welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Manor Lords. So, let's continue the journey. And we are looking to max out on our population here. Now, from what I can tell, we have done a lot of upgrading in the last episode. So I'm thinking, and I'm going to check periodically, whether or not we can add more additional houses. Excuse me. But I don't think we can, so we have maxed out on the additional housing versus Burgish plots. And let's hope we can really increase the population here. Ooh, that's actually coming in pretty quick, that royal tax here. Goodness. We can't afford it, but we do need to make some money quickly. So let's try to fill all those additional living spaces here. We're having high population growth, that's nice. Also, meat and sausages should be doing pretty well too. We had a lot of honey production. Oh yeah, meat is looking pretty good. Oh, here's the butcher shop. You're producing meat. And you should be producing sausages right there. And the rest are all chicken coos here. I'm gonna keep on upgrading from level 1 to level 2, just so we can make a little bit more money. Because we're gonna be forced to raise our taxes as soon as this gets paid off. But so far so good. 5 people. As long as we can keep the high population growth here. As always, our main problem is going to be alcohol here. Barley. No malt. We have no malt house here. We do have 8 people on the side. So that means we may want to max out on everything here. Crop rotations. Hey, you know what? Might not be a bad idea to get heavy plow here. So let's do barley. Barley, fallow. Barley, fallow. Barley. Like so. Max this out. Add that. Add one here too, but before we do, let's set this work area to be enormous. That way we can spread the responsibility. And now upgrade it. And with that plow, that's going to be better, I think. Do want to get more oxen though. Where's our hitching post? Let's turn it into a small stable. Let's add a couple of stables while we're at it too. Start with the hitching post, of course. Right there. Assign that permanent livestock right there. Let's add. The second one is actually not so smart. There we go. Hitching post, let's upgrade them both. We're waiting for winter to pass anyway. 8 additional living spaces. That is great. I do think we have the additional living space everywhere too. What about here? We can still add more here. Oh yeah, we have 10 treasury to our name, so that's going to be terrible here. I think we have no option but to increase taxes right now. We do have lots of money, so let's increase that to 10. Yeah, we still have high population growth. Our honey production is still hurting, so let's go for a second round of people here. Ooh, actually missed one there. And as per usual, let's keep one builder. It's gonna close to double the honey production. Of course you do. So, malt. Yeah, that's just a terrible thing. Getting that ale in, but again, nothing we can do. And the longer we wait, I think the more yield we're going to get from the other regions here. But I think we should really actually have some people to work here too. Don't think it's going to matter too much, but start production of ale as soon as possible. There we go. And let's check to see here. We have, I hope, plenty of berries. We have a pack station right here. We can order the mule. We have money. Let's assign one person to work there as well as the mule. Nusloa. And send berries. And let's receive firewood. There we go. May want to do it here too. There we go. Yeah, we need to have this sped up here. So we're gonna send barley. And let's keep going with the shoes here. Actually, being that we don't want to necessarily grow here, we could tax this region as well. On the condition that we can find our... Wait, don't we have a... We should, right? Yeah. where is our manor? I think it was this one. Let's rebuild it. Okay, here's the manor. It's not going to be a lot, but a lot of small things add up to a large thing. And let's do it here too. Land tax. Yeah, this town is looking good. Starting to look good. Or better. I don't know. Ooh, okay, I can know. The manor. There we go. It's gonna be 100, that's not bad. More policies available. But do we have a lot of hunting grounds? Wild animals on rich deposit breed twice as fast at the cost of crop yields. Decreases approval. Yeah, I do not want to do that either. Not until we're done growing. And we are not done growing. We have 32 other plots. Even with the taxes, we can keep the high population growth. That's nice. Meat and sausages, we have some in stock. That's great. And honey seems to be... Band of raiders. Wernits. Okay. But it's in their camp, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. There's really nothing to attack here, though. That's the thing. I could assemble the minions. Because this can only be bad news, right? Okay, first and foremost. Let's do that. Oh wow, we actually have maxed out everything. That is crazy good. Okay, can we add one of you? Oh, it seems as though I'm maxed out. Okay, let's put our army to the test here. And let's have them meet in the middle. Or maybe here. We can still afford the treasury. And let's see how this is going to go. Where are you going to go? Oh, you're making a terrible mistake, sir. Oh yeah, so I think he may be landing here. We may want to try an envelopment strategy though. Or we can just power tool them down. Ooh, that's actually a pretty awkward. This is a... And let's just stand your ground. Okay, let's slow this down. I want to see this in cinematic mode. Are they actually running off to somewhere else? I don't want them to get any smart ideas. Anyway, if this should catch on fire somehow from these guys running away, but this should be a slaughter. And it is. No, I think it's a good thing. Oh, this is, probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. But let's pull this plant out of root and stem and completely decimate them. That way, they'll think better of it. Okay, this one is a Shenfert. Is that here? Yes. Icona, that's gonna be here. And you're gonna be there. Did we lose any men? I don't think so. So I think with that, and we have maxed out the army here. Let's see. I don't think all of them have armor actually, but we cannot. We can give them helmets. Should we purchase those? We're kind of rich, right? Import 360. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna need, let's do 22. But do we outfit our non-retinue? Yeah, it seems to, so. We're gonna probably need north of 200 here, so. Let's do 200. Terribly expensive. Neutral approval. So let's lower taxes once more. We can almost pay for it twice, so I'd rather refill those available living spaces here. But that was pretty good. But now I'm gonna need a lot of money. First of all, because we need to purchase a lot of people with the retinue, and I do not want to sacrifice my own peoples. Yeah, we just cannot keep up with the malt. Okay. How's the production going? Actually, technically, we could build more housing block right here. Oh, shoot. Should have not done that. It's right in the middle of it. Let's move you here. And while we're waiting, might as well get more fields. 1.1 Morgan, yeah, okay. Because this is going to be prime agricultural grounds. Oh, yeah, let's wait for those supplies to move. Let's go at this direction. That's a half a Morgan, okay. Close enough. Really? Please snap to the road the right way. Cutter's Lodge. Let's get one right there. Is there anything we can do in terms of additional housing? Oh, we still have 7 people, so that should support the expansion that we just built. Are there any berries here? No. And should we have additional people? Well, first of all, we may want to do the barley here, of course. We already have 2 people working there, but let's leave that be. Keep adding to the honey production right here. Alright, looking good. Wow, we had to feed all these people with the barley. That's actually crazy. And I really want to grow this population as well. But I don't think we'll be able to do so. We cannot support the barley here, although we wouldn't need barley nor ale for level 1 plots, but still, we are going without the rye cultivation here, which is actually insane. Get people moving in. Spent a lot of money somehow. We're probably purchasing the helmets. No, I don't know. Yeah, they're filling up on helmets, it seems. Do we need more armor though? Mill armor. Import. Let's pump this up to 100. Somehow we still need more crossbows. Ooh, what did I do? Did I accidentally remove 1 unit from there? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's add them. I'd rather have melee units. More melee units than range units. Alright, let's hope with those additional people, yeah, they are still consuming the honey like nobody's business. But 18 months, that is so nice, that feels good. Alright, yeah, I think with this money... Oh no. With this type of money and the situation that we're in, we may want to start fighting soon. Right, because we cannot max out on our army anymore yet. Just 1 more person here. But that's due to a lack of crossbows. Kind of unsure what the middle one is here. Let's see if we can find that out. Gambesons. No clue what that might be. No shield. Ready to rally. So I think the only thing we can do here is wait until we fill up here. But being that that is less pressing now that we have all the army that we want, let's up the taxes to 20. We ran out of regional wealth immediately. Goodness. But let's hope that we can catch up on that. Oh, we purchased... What did we purchase? Lots of stuff, probably. plus 5. Alright, but let's start here. We can keep the time going here. We can max that one out. Oh, not really. Red new customization. You already have 12. Do want to be careful that I don't miss anything. When is this due? 135? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, let's speed it up. I don't want to find myself in a situation where we cannot pay the royal tax. So fighting in winter, that's probably also not a good idea. And we're gonna need 7 times 50, 350. So just a north over 1,000 here. And once that's done, let's go battle. Are we good for all the other things? Yeah, I think so, right? It's mostly vegetables and apples they're living off, but honey is constantly producing. They're using up everything, of course, but that's to be expected. And I cannot seem to catch up here with the honey production. We could try, of course. But if we don't mind the approval, we could, if we wanted to, use a policy. They skip every 5th meal, that's like 20%. But it decreases my approval. And crop, that is definitely something I cannot afford to do right now. Malt seems to somehow be catching up. Yeah, we do have some barley. Could try to be sneaky here. Oh, we're lacking the wealth, so we could actually upgrade, but we don't have the money. Oh no. Okay, let's stop purchasing anything here. But I would hope that most of the people should have some level of protection right here. Yeah, we only needed 3, so we finally will have that development point and purchase rye, just for the show of it. Still some available living space coming in. But I'm thinking that as soon as we get out of this winter, we may want to prepare ourselves for battle here. Let's wait until we have a little bit more money. Coming up with like 4 retinues, that should be... I'm expecting a huge army actually. Come to think of it, do they all have armor? They do not. Which that's also gonna cost a lot of money. Oh no. Ooh, that's interesting. We finally have it. That last development point. Don't think we really want to spend it. That's not going to matter anyway. Excuse me. Now I just want the money to come in. Let's assign one more person there. Are we? Export boots, yeah. How many boots do we have? 500 boots. We may want to purchase this, because this is too many boots. And if we purchase this trade route, I don't know how expensive it's going to be, but we're really sitting on a lot of boots. Let's go from this angle. Roof tiles, that's pretty good too. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that barley. Nor am I going to sell food, although I could. We could sell until 1500 because we're sitting rather pretty. Anything else here? Salt. Yeah, let's sell it too. There we go. Yeah, I think that should do it. That should give us a quick cash infusion. 1200. That means that we can fill up the rest of the retinue right here. And we can still afford the next payment. It's coming in close though, 38 days. Yeah, the difference between 10% and 20% right now, that's meaningless. Are we gonna outfit them though? It's almost time to declare. Yeah, we may want to go overtime on this episode, just the tiniest bit here. Low population growth. 26 though, that's okay. Yeah, only one worker, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just risk it. Let's see if we can do it, if we're prepared enough. I do want to pay this off first, though. That seems to be good with the timing. Do we pay this at the end of winter? Is that how am I supposed to look at this? I think the battle is going to be in the middle here. Oh, maximum settlement level reached. Oh, so we have very limited upgrade options there. Alright. There we go, we have 400 less, so let's slow down here. It's March. Retinue customization. It's costly. Yeah, we can only outfit one. And let's keep the rest of the money here. So let's try to Let's hope we can make good on this royal tax, but we do have a full year. And we're not purchasing anything. Let me double check that once again, because I really do not want to mess with the king. There's a reason that he's king. Import iron ore. Let's not have that happen. No trade, please and thank you. I don't mind exporting things though. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. So now we're going to go and prepare for the final battle. Let's challenge him on this section right here. Claim with influence. And let's hope he's going to come out and do something about it. Please, I hope that that's the plan. Or I hope that that's going to work. The gauntlet has been thrown. Nice. Days remaining, 90. Okay. That's pretty cool. Status losing. Where is the... I don't know where he's coming from there. Really? He wants to do battle here? Let's hope he's not going to ruin Ica now. And he's coming from that angle. Okay, 90 days. Let's see. Let's have him give him some time to do formations here. That is actually pretty sizable, but more on the way. Oh, seriously? Brigands. No, these are not mercenaries. Yeah, no mercenaries at this point. Let's hope he doesn't set my city on fire. And I also do not want to... Ooh. Okay. Let's do the Nuzlocke forces to start with. Let's have you go there. And let's wait until they go, and then have the rest of the army form from the south. Respond to the letter. I don't know. I can make worthwhile if you drop your claims. No. I don't see this little flame, which I think might indicate that they're not going to set anything on fire here. I do want to keep a close eye out. I don't need to do that. I like the whistle. Oh, he's sick? Okay. Let's not rally you yet. Let's have you rally here. I do not want this single retinue to have to battle everything here. Yeah, I think he may be in for a bad time here. We're already at 39 minutes though. Ooh, that's kind of funky. Okay, let's have you rally. Not too close, please and thank you. Ooh. Let's have these form up. Go here. 82 days until the battle. Let's not run, please and thank you. Do not interfere with those forces, because if I lose all this retinue, that's gonna make me very sad. I don't know what you're thinking. I think I may have messed up. But these are... Let's have them hide in the bushes. Like the Friday cats they are. Let's do one archer there. And one archer there. Status battle in progress. Do we wanna... Really? Did they find me somehow? Oh, you should not be going here. I think I shouldn't be as fancy as I'm trying to be here. Let's see this. Let's just go head on here. Not try to be a smarty pants. Let's have you stop running. Let's be a little fancy here. Let's have them stand behind the troops. And have them stand behind the pikemen. And the final battle of the season ends with a royal tax increase, of course. We have some archers coming from the side here. Oh, let's slow this down, because this is going to be the pinnacle of this entire series here. Oh, wow. Harsh words. Yeah, neither of them seem to be too keen on attacking the center here. So, let's have these groups attack them. And let's have you go there. Do we want to go here? Oh, it's already broken on this end. And I think that's all she wrote. Let's see what happens here. Still standing in the bushes. Victory. What happened to this one? Recruits missing. This one too. Did we lose these armies? How can that happen? Ooh, that's odd. Alright, let's have those go here. You can go there. We can do some claiming here, but I think it's not going to matter too much. I think having defeated his first army, we can rinse and repeat all we want. But yeah, I think this was it. Maybe we can do one more fight. And let's fight with the troops we have. Where's the battlefield going to take place? Right there? Okay. And I'm curious to see if they can rally more troops here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna lack the influence to claim the last two regions here, but... No, I just want this region. Be going with you. We need to desperately make more money, though. It still says we're losing. I do not believe that for a second. Yeah, whenever he's ready. Oh yeah, let's form up like that. I don't really know where he's gonna come from, or whether he's gonna be there at all, because he just lost. Or we have broken. Many spirits. Alright, 71 days. We can do some casual scrolling here. Yeah, so we have 244 barley here. We're not going to be able to send over too much more. So we're going to need many pack stations here. Wow. Okay. And I'm going to assume that the army can fend for themselves here. Oh no, we need hitching posts. As well as pack stations. There we go. But we may be getting stood up here. We have 308 days. Oh yeah, we should be able to get there. Stations, a lot of hitching posts. Let's upgrade them immediately. We have the enemy. That is actually not terrible. We do need to rearrange though. No, there will be no talking. We can do another cinematic, why not? What are they attacking? The archers? Yeah. Ooh, let's actually be careful not to have that happen. Because the archers... kind of vulnerable. Ooh, yeah, I'm losing a lot of archers here. Okay. Anyone else trying to be funny? Oh yeah, we're getting hit by these archers right there. Can we fire back on them somehow? Nice. Peace declared. The problem now is, if I want to make another claim, let's say that I do. We cannot do this. And there are no more barbarian camps that spawn either. So, the only thing I can do is do this with tithe. At least that's what I think. Because I think tithe converts excess food to influence. Okay. Alright, but I think that's going to be it. Because we had a couple of huge battles here. And we ran through our influence pretty quickly. Oh wow. Yeah, and he only has the 2 other regions that he claimed, or that he started with. But we had kind of an overkill with our army, because those were pretty successful fights, both of them. Which I do not mind at all. I think that's great. So let's disband the group. There we go. You can go there too. And you go double time in your own region. And let's end this season off with peace. Victorious peace, I may want to add. But we created a large town here. And there are a lot of key takeaways here. So we definitely need to focus more on the barley here. We do have some barley now. The malt house is actually the one that's hurting a bit. Bloomery, still cutting camp. Oh, I have 2 bloomeries. That's crazy. Wait, where's our malt house? There it is. Probably should have a second one right there. Yeah, the ale is not able to keep up. Now that we have the second malt, that should be better. 78 barley. And do I need packing stations in 2 cities here? I don't know. Let's do it anyway. Yeah, so a couple takeaways here. I think the amount of houses is pretty good. We maxed out our military, and that was one of the reasons. We do not want to run out of people. I also think it's kind of a good idea to have one large city and have this focus as a hub, so to speak, and then have spokes to the other towns. And they just feed into this region, or your primary region. Starting the production on ale soon. That also feels like a good idea. There's not necessarily a need to have adjacent regions, claiming them. And having more than 3 burgage plots here also seems out of the question, because we have a maximum settlement reached. Large town. Which means we also have to be very diligent when we do this kind of thing. Let's get rye, why not? That was supposed to be our first upgrade, ended up being the last one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maximum of 6 development points. That actually makes all the difference here. This is also kind of cumbersome here, so let's make this 50. Did we end up getting a balanced food? Our meat is increasing, that's nice. Sausages also. But eggs and honey, those are difficult to build an inventory of. But we're sitting on... Yeah, this is not too terrible, but we're still neutral approval here, even if we're hitting 61. We are taxing the people. No tithe though, let's see if that works. Let's make this 10%. just to see what happens here. But yeah, I think things we did well. Focus on one city and have smaller cities feeding into it. I do think we should have done it earlier and expanded our regions that aren't our main region a little bit quicker. So maybe 20 burgage plots minimum. Or, excuse me, I think 40. That would be good. We don't need to do any upgrading there. But that way we can tax them. And we need to get that barley production going very quick, because we're just not keeping up. And we had some problems upgrading to level 3. Just because of that. We had lack of planks when we went for level 2, and we had a lack of ale when we went to level 3. Shoes are also a very interesting thing to sell off. Should have done that earlier too. Can we purchase the shoe? Yes, we can. 560. Let's do it. They sell for 8. That's also not terrible. So that's a lot of money. Wow. Carrying a rider. Yeah, we need all the shoes here. It's too bad we cannot upgrade this to make it go faster. Need more shoes. But anyway, yeah. Let me know what you think. We didn't build the prettiest town, but it does seem kind of realistic, no? Because usually houses or the main infrastructure gets built around the most important road. At least in the town that I grew up in. And all the towns that I've seen. That's nice. So our main region, yeah, we could have made it look a little bit prettier, but it's not terrible. We have some other regions as well, of course. Let's zoom out a bit. Wow, look at this game. Could we get a nice view? Yeah. Right there. I think this was our first expansion. And then they keep getting smaller. Except for the middle one here. This was the runt of the litter. Got raided twice. Poor city. Wow. We're actually... Why is this saying a lack of entertainment? We don't have any level 3s here, no? Oh, that's the church level. Okay. I cannot let this city go without a church here. Or at least some. We don't even have the planks. Oh, no. Terrible. Just terrible. Okay, let's produce a couple of planks because I'm not leaving. These people have suffered too much. If they want a church, they're gonna get a church. Yeah, 35%. Taxation is hurting them pretty bad too. May want to take care of that as well. There will be no taxing this city. We do have 2,300. Okay, that's actually earned pretty quick. Oh, that's great. That means we can do more claiming. Go here. 19 planks. Just need one more. Enemies declared? Yeah, I'm not surprised. There we go. Leave him like that. Assembly army. Where's the fight gonna be? There. Okay. As you wish, sir. Oh, Wrong button. That was weird. And I'm gonna have them be there. You run. So it's there. It seems like this army is a little bit bigger than it was before. Alright. Is this all the army? Of course you do. There he goes. He's the one late to the party. Oh, here he comes. Alright, let's see. And I think this is going to be the last fight of the season here. Because I'm not looking to do anything crazy. Save up with the tithe and all. Oh, they're angry. And let's completely collapse on them. Oh, that's one. Our archers got decimated there. They have a pretty large retinue there. I'm not even sure if we're winning this. Our retinue is getting... Okay. And I think that's it. Victory. Finally. And with that, we can end the season right here. Having our forces standing tall. They took a pretty large beating though. But look at them. Even in parties of two, they still are powerful. Nice view of the battlefield right there. But this game is just absolutely amazing. And it's still in beta. So, or beta I should say. So that is pretty crazy. So let's take a group picture here. Let's make sure we get all of them in frame. And with that, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And should another season come to pass, I hope you'll be there too. Alright, thanks everyone.